Hello YouTube, so I'm continuing with Resident Evil 0 and since the last video all I've done is gone in an elevator which we opened in the last video and moved down to this lower level. So basically you just need to use the hook shot as Billy and go up this hole to the next level. And leave poor Rebecca down there, and make sure that you've got an item slot spare because you're going to need that. I've also turned my laptop off. I usually leave it on so I can use the put the SD card in there to empty it so I can continue filming, but I'm going to have to stop talking for a second. Basically just quickly run by this leech man, press the button, take the leech capsule and get the hell out of here before he transforms. There's also a map on that wall if you need it. I don't. But as I was saying, yeah, I've turned the laptop off because I noticed on some of the videos it sounds like a fucking helicopter flying overhead. It's not a loud fan, but it seems it when I'm playing this game at night time. Now there's a button there, so don't press that yet, because I think if you press that it triggers a zombie down where Rebecca is to come to life, and I'm sure that if you don't press it too early the zombie won't activate at all and attack Rebecca. So what should we do here? Leave that there. Yep. Yep. Can leave now. Now I've got a confession to make. In the last video I continued on, but then I got killed and I also screwed this bit up a little bit, so I deleted those parts and I'm refilming this bit, so you might notice a couple of items are slightly different. Like I've got no flame rounds now because I used them all on the bat. I had 3 left originally, but now I've not got them because this is a different take. Some shotgun shells there. That zombie on the floor is alive, so avoid him. I think this is the important thing. Yeah, this is important to a puzzle, so you need to take that. Also, just off camera, I sent an item up in this little lift for Billy to acquire when he gets up here. I can't remember what I put in there. Let's have a look. Shotgun shells. So we'll take that. And whilst we're at it, we'll send something down too. You need to send down the leech capsule for Rebecca. And down it goes. Now we're not actually safe here. As you can see, there's a zombie lurking around that very corner. Headshot, bitch. And where's the other fucking... oh, he's there. Come on. The only problem with these older games is when you aim in the air you actually look as if you're not actually aiming at their heads. What's that, a first aid spray? Leave it for now. A report. Quite a long document this is. So we'll get out of this grim looking room because we need to actually press that button now for Rebecca so that she can make use of the leech capsule. Scoot along into here. That's just the Wii loading, that noise. So I'm playing the game. No, actually, it's the Wii branding on the Wii. It's not the GameCube version. So yeah, you press this, and you see there's a very attractive-looking Leech man stood there. So now we change to Rebecca. You'll get to see, yeah, that is the dude that would come alive, I think, if you press the button too early, and he would attack her. Marcus's diary part 2. Nothing of too much importance. Now I need a couple of spaces spare here, so I'm going to leave that. I'm going to leave the launcher. That's all I need really. Oh, I need the capsule. So we'll take this. Now we've got to make a bit of a mad dash past that attractive looking Leech man. Get ready to run, Rebecca. Fucking run! And make sure that you fill up this. You need this chemical. Put it into your mixing set. You should already have a previous chemical in there. And you have to combine it with the Leech capsule to get the, I think that's a blue Leech charm. And whilst you're here, also fill this up again, because you're going to need to combine that with another thing later on. And use that on the doorway. That Marcus has sure got a thing for leeches. Leech designed locks and experimenting on leeches. Now this music's good. This aquarium room reminds me of The Sims 1 when you're in buy mode, or is it build mode? You get that like music come on. How many spaces have I got? This music sounds like Castlevania too, actually. So yeah, she sees a photograph with James Marcus on it with long black hair.
That guy must be Marcus's son.
And she concludes that the guy that they've seen singing earlier on in the game must be Marcus's grandson or something, because they look so similar. So in here, I wonder if I can just get by without having to kill him. Please don't let me get grabbed. I'm going to try and be clever here. Oh, I done it. Didn't have to use a bullet. That's cool. Proud of myself for that. Reserved ammunition. Now I've got to run past this freak again. Best friend, this Leech dude. I can remember the first time I actually played this Resident Evil 0 game. That was very unfair, actually. That was so unfair, that was. Did you see that? The first time I actually played this game, I killed absolutely everything I came across, almost. I tried this game on hard once and I didn't get very far. I ran out of ammunition, and that was without trying to kill everything. I'm going to use that, because Billy can send his down to her. Right, here you go, Billy, I've got a present for you. I'll send you this leech, and you can send me a first aid spray. How does that sound, Billy? Up it goes. Switch to good old Billy. Oh yeah, I've got to rush back now. Which way is it? This way. Into there. Okay. Yeah, last time I filmed this, I actually really screwed this trading back and forth items part up. It was really it's just out of whack basically, so I'm actually quite glad I died, so I've got to film this part again. Let me get that spray. Send it to good old Rebecca. Pick it up, Billy. Send that down to her. Reload the gun. Use the leech on this doorway, and that can be the end of this part. What's behind the door, you'll have to see in the next section.